Hey everyone, my name is Chef Srour, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make shrimp scampi. So I start off with my mise en place. I have a good amount of garlic, I would say about 5 to 6 cloves that I am finely mincing. You put that aside in a small little bowl. Up next I have some flat leaf parsley, also known as Italian parsley. The recipe calls for 1/4 cup, so I'm just going to run my knife through that nice and fine. And then I'm going to set that aside in another small bowl. Up next we have some butter. I need 4 tablespoons of butter, so that's half a stick. So I always like to cube my butter whenever a recipe calls for butter, whether you're using it for cookies, baking, or you're going to cook with it. Cubing butter always makes it melt faster or cream quicker. So in this case, I just cubed my butter, setting that aside as well. Now I have a lemon. The recipe calls for 2 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice. I always like to zest the lemon to give it added flavor. And I'm going to use a citrus juicer to squeeze it out. This is a great tool to catch all the seeds. So I have my measuring spoons. I'm going to measure out 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. I need half a cup of white wine, or you can use chicken stock. I bend down to make sure it's at eye level. Recipe calls for a pinch of chili flakes, so I'm not putting much. It's probably amounts to a pinch. That's completely up to you, how much you want to add. I use my dry measuring spoons again to measure out 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. And here is my mise en place. I also have 1.5 pounds of shrimp that I defrosted. So I have a hot pan, nice big skillet. I go ahead and throw in the olive oil and the butter. The 2 combined give it a great flavor. It's going to melt quick, probably 30 to 40 seconds or so. Once everything is melted, I go ahead and throw in my garlic and my chili flakes. Now garlic cooks really quick. I would say no more than 30 seconds on this step right here. Once your garlic burns, it actually gets bitter. This is a picture of my shrimp. It's been cleaned and deveined. Go ahead and throw my raw shrimp in there, and shrimp cooks really quick. If you overcook shrimp, it turns very tough and it almost tastes like it's rubbery. So you want to be very careful. As soon as it turns pink, you know, it's almost pretty much done. So halfway through, I like to add salt and pepper. I didn't really put this in the mise en place because it's really to taste. However spicy or salty you want your dish is completely up to you. Again, I'm just quickly stirring everything around. This took about 2 minutes. I go ahead and throw in my wine. I deglaze the pan with some white wine, or at this point you would throw in your chicken stock. I bring that up to a boil, probably another 30 seconds or so. Let that cook for a little bit, another 30 seconds. I would throw in my lemon juice at this time and my parsley. I turn off the heat. I combine everything together, and that's it. The whole dish goes very quick. I would say 3 to 4 minutes, if that. Go ahead and plate everything up. Now the way I served this was I had some nice French bread on the side of it. There's lots of juices that are delicious. The shrimp was amazing. This is a picture of the inside of the shrimp. It's cooked perfectly. It was not overcooked. If I was to do this again, I definitely would serve it over pasta. It would go really well. And this is a picture of my clean kitchen. Thanks for watching.